Welcome to the Metals Investment Forum. I'm here with Empress Royalty, one of the new royalty company that's actually making quite some waves. Welcome, Alexander.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, John.
Well, good. Tell us about your history. I think you founded only a few years ago.
Yeah, so we launched Empress in December 2020. And since then, when we launched the company, we had 13 exploration royalties, which was part of our direct listing. And we layered in 3 development assets and 1 producing asset. 2 of those development assets are now in production. So, we've bringing revenue into Empress and forecasting about $7 million US in revenue this year, just based upon the current portfolio.
7 million. Excellent. Can you tell us your market cap right now?
Yeah, so our market cap is about 27 million US. We've deployed, when I was mentioning those investments, $19.5 million into the portfolio, forecasting $54 million US in revenue over the next 5 years using current metal prices. And our net asset value of the portfolio is 47 million US.
Wow. Compared with all the other royalty companies, are very undervalued.
Very undervalued at the moment, yes.
Well, can you tell us your projects, where you focus on?
Yeah, so the first producing asset we brought in is a company called Serra Antipite. And so we have a gold stream on the Serra Antipite mine. That mine was started by Buenaventura in 2002, purchased by a private group called Sierra Sun in 2016. They've produced over 1 million ounces to date, or the mine has. And we've received over 1,000 ounces of gold from that producer. We structured that as a gold stream, so we're getting 4.5% of their gold at a 20% spot price. And then we have another one in Mozambique, which is a gold royalty on a project there. We invested $3 million. We're getting revenue coming in from that one as well. And then we have another stream, this one a silver one, on Ultralay's project called Talahueto in Durango, Mexico. Mm-hmm. And that's just starting to ramp up their production now, and hopefully by the end of the year, they'll be at full capacity.
Yeah, I've been to that project. That was a very good project, and they had some little bit startup issue, but they are start ramping up. I saw they just a major news that the bond holder had converted to equity. They're ready to rock.
Yeah, they are. It's great Adventicite as well. It's an amazing operation there. And now with Mike Struthers, the new CEO in place, and a new CFO, we're very excited for what's going to be happening at Talahueto and generally with Ultralay.
Well, excellent. So what other project you're looking at, or you're, for the future?
Yeah, so we really want to grow the portfolio out. My personal goal is to bring in 3 new investments into the portfolio by the end of the year. When we look at investments, we're looking at development and production stage projects, small to mid-tier size companies, both public and private. We're only looking at gold and silver, so we are truly a pure precious metals royalty company.
Yes.
Our investment size is anywhere from $2 to $10 million at the moment as we grow. All of our investments also have a strong ESG focus. And what also makes it a little bit different is we are looking globally. We're really able to leverage our experience through one of our big shareholders and my background as well from Endeavor Financial. So as I said, we're in Peru, Mexico, Mozambique. I've got some exciting opportunities I'm looking at in Africa right now. Just got exclusivity on a transaction. We're going to site shortly for that one. And then some other ones we're in term sheet negotiations at the moment.
Oh, excellent. You touched a little bit. Tell us your background and why do you want to start the royalty company?
Yeah, so my background is ex-PwC. I joined Endeavor Financial as an analyst, became director of structured finance in London. I was involved in over $1.5 billion of deals. So Endeavor Financial was really seeing that the streaming companies, as they've been around for 30 years, 20 international awards. They were seeing that the streaming companies were doing bigger and bigger ticket sizes, and that the smaller side of the market wasn't being able to apply that as a financing option. So that's where we established Empress. We create new royalties or streams, so we're a little bit different from some of the other companies, working with the mining company directly, in cases like Ultralay or Sierra, to get their mines into production or to expand production capacity, which allows us to direct our capital into investments that will bring revenue into Empress and create real value in that sense.
Oh, excellent. And then you're looking for 3 more projects.
Yeah, that's personal goal is to bring in 3 new investments to the portfolio this year.
Okay, tell us what major catalysts coming in the next 12 months.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully expanding the pipeline, as I was mentioning, and with Sierra ramping up their production in Peru, with Talahueto coming online now, with Manica getting fully ramped up, that will bring in even more revenue to us and create more value.
No, great. So what's your goal in the next 5 years?
to repeat the formula. I think the opportunities I'm looking at the pipeline are very similar to what we've done before with similar returns, and to repeat the model and be able to provide this financing option and get some great mines into production and support them and support some great management teams.
Yeah, great. So far has been winning formula. I remember we met like a couple of years ago at VRAC.
Yeah.
And then we mentioned that you investors should take a look at yours. You turn out to be one of the better performers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. No, support it's fantastic shareholders like yourself, management and board. We own 25% of the company. That includes Endeavour Financial and Terra Capital Australia. We've got some great funds like the Sprott Precious Metal Fund and US Global. We did a small private placement in the fall with Rick Rule, who's become a strategic investor in Empress. So yeah, with strong shareholders and just repeat the formula and long-term growth for our plan as our plan.
Oh, great. Excellent. You have any parting word for the potential investor?
I think, just watch the space and let us as we build the pipeline out and to really grow the company.
Okay, great. Thank you.